What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. September the 3rd. September the 3rd. How y'all doing? JQ, how are you? Man, I'm doing great. As usual. Y'all know. I'm doing real good. Uh back to our usual time, early in the AM. Um Today I got a long day. I got a few errands I need to go run. I got laundry to do. I gotta take something out to cook. So before I get to all of that, I said, let me go ahead and knock them out the way for the day. So we just gonna get on into it. I also got vocal lessons later on tonight, y'all. Remember I told y'all I sing, so and I got something coming up soon that we're gonna talk about that I got coming up for you all. So they doing a lot of work, yard work going on around here. So y'all might hear the outside a little bit. My bad, you know. But give me one moment, y'all. All right, so we back. All right, let's get the mirroring the topics. Let me see what we got today. Let me see what we got. Yesterday I don't know what it was. I don't know what happened yesterday, y'all, with the topics and shit like that. But you know, I don't know. I watched the show back. I wasn't too happy. It was alright. So I tried to get y'all some better topics in here today, so we can have a little more. We be a little more engaged with the, because yesterday was full of relationships to me, and I got to looking and noticing on the blogs a lot, and relationships is a problem. No, now that I'm really paying attention. Let me see. First topic of the day: Atlanta named the most educated city in the USA. Y'all heard that? Atlanta is named. Atlanta is named the most educated place, the most educated city. Atlanta is named the most educated city in the USA. It says Atlanta. Oh, y'all, hold on. All right. The city of Atlanta says, "Thank you, Forbes, for naming Atlanta the most educated city in the U.S. This recognition is a testimony to our community's hunger for education and commitment to learning, with nearly 60% of residents holding bachelor degrees and 26% with graduate degrees. Our city's dedication to education truly stands out. Proud of the collective effort driving us forward." Congratulations, Atlanta. Let them tell it on the internet, though. They tired of Atlanta. Atlanta ain't a real place. Ooh, Atlanta ain't real. Because we black as hell out here. Atlanta smart as hell. There's a lot of people in Atlanta that are very, very intelligent. Especially for black people. We've been asking y'all, though, for a long time, stop coming here, though. Flooding in here. Like this the black Wakanda. Causing the rent to go up and shit. Hell, they just sent me a letter in the dang mail. Shit, rent going up like crazy around here. Shoot. But Atlanta is, congratulations, Atlanta, on being number one in the U.S. for the most educated people residing there. Well, residing here. That's pretty big. And I know there's plenty smart people over here now. Plenty. especially black. Like I said, black people here are thriving. All right, moving along to the next. Let's see. Lady going viral for saying she missed her husband's funeral because it coincided with a holiday vacation she had planned prior. Unfortunately for me, he decided to die on a week I had planned. All right, y'all, we're going to take a listen.
A holiday at the end of the day. My holiday is way more important than to come to an end. Today it is my husband's funeral, which unfortunately I cannot make because obviously I am busy here in Tunisia. I would have loved to have gone. We were together for 17 years. Unfortunately for me, he did decide to die on the week I had planned to come on holiday, so I didn't make the decision not to go because, you know, I need a holiday at the end of the day. My holiday is way more important than sitting in a church watching people cry. I would love to give him a good send-off, so I'm going to get absolutely drunk tonight with this new guy that I met, and I'm going to raise a glass for you, Jeremy, because you were an amazing husband, very rich. I can't wait to do the will reading when I'm home. I have made sure I'm going to be home in time to do the will reading because I would not miss that for the world, because obviously I am due to get a lot of money. And that's a very, very important thing to me. So I hope you have a good funeral today, Jeremy. Love you. All good things have to come to an end.
You know what? Shout out to T.S. Madison. What's up, T.S.? I love T.S. Madison. You know, I've been following her journey since the beginning. And you know, she's a big beacon out here in the black community. So shout out to T.S. Madison. T.S. Madison said on her show that if she's with a man, she don't care how long they've been together. She's already put it in her trust and her will that when she dies, he has 24 to, I want to say 48 or 72 hours to vacate the premises. And he gets nothing. He gets absolutely nothing. And dealing with someone like this, I see why she got stipulations in place for shit like this. You could be dead today, and they'll be with their new partner tomorrow. That's what's going on here with her. The man sitting over there dead was a great husband to her, very rich and everything. She over there with a new guy she met. While his family over there burying him, she don't even care. I'm gonna let your family, I'm gonna move on out the way. I just take the money and stuff. Thank you for being a good man to me. Thank you for being rich, but I ain't showing up to that. This is where a lot of women are after nowadays. They don't want to work. They will marry for money and money only. They'll find love elsewhere. Like as y'all can see, she on a whole vacation where the sun is shining on her pussy. Out there finna get sunburned on that forehead, baby. She don't give a fuck about none of that. Of course she don't. She left that man up there for motherfucking dead. Oh, you gotta be careful. We gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. Oh, you gotta be careful. There's a whole bunch of these out here. Men, be careful. A lot of men are careful. That's why y'all can't get most of these men around here even act a little tiny fraction of right. Because they don't trust no female. You know what I'm saying? Us men ain't really trusting no female. We already know. Shoo. Shoo. Moving right along. Men, be careful. Don't get you one of these. We'll leave you for dead and snatch all your money and your finances. Have you some shit in place. Cause I know, you know what I'm saying. I'm getting older and I'm getting me some shit in place. So when I'm gone, some shit, some gonna have to give. Some gonna have to give. All right, next topic. All right, Boosie. Boosie said, if a man is painting his nails, it's equal to a man wearing a thong up his ass. Real talk. Get it sexy. Now, y'all eat him up in the comment section. Why he always talking about gay stuff? Ain't no straight man putting this much energy into it. He spends a lot of time on this topic. They said bring back our masculine men. Why do y'all feel the need to keep talking about what other men do? Especially other men. I said this before. If you're a man, why are you even, if you're a straight man, a heterosexual man, you are attracted to women. You could care less about what another man is doing with his body, what another man is doing in his house. That ain't got nothing to do with you as a man. As a man, you mind your business. Mind your business, which means I don't speak on shit I don't know nothing about. I don't know nothing about no man wearing no nails. Because you ain't looking at no nigga. You ain't trying to look at no nigga. You don't even wear that shit. So you don't see that shit in your peripheral. So as a man, you don't worry about what another man doing with his body or what he doing in his own territory. As long as what that man doing ain't affecting you. If anything, shoot. If anything, mind your business. That's the best thing you could do. Because just always, and I like Boosie too. I like Boosie music. I like Boosie as an artist. But all the jabs at the LGBT, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm just gonna keep it real with y'all. I don't think Boosie even take that junk too much serious. He really be doing that because it get the people in the comments all shook up. Oh, he go again talk about gay folk. He go again coming, and I think he just be trolling. He don't really, I think, you know what I'm saying? Now that I think about it, since we got the same birthday, even though y'all don't believe in that zodiac sign shit for real, you know, the whole horoscope, act alike thing. I mean, ain't no moon dictating your actions. You're a person. It don't matter what moon or month you were really born under. You are you. But I think Boosie be trolling. He kind of like, bitch, I own my business. I own my name. I own everything. Y'all ain't finna police me and tell me what the fuck to do. So every chance he get, he gonna hit y'all. And it's not towards the, I don't even think, to me, I don't think it's towards the LGBTQ community. I think it's towards the people that want to police what the fuck he say out of his mouth. He's there to shake y'all and ruffle y'all feathers. It's kind of like he be like, I'm bored. Let me go shake it up real quick. And y'all give him what he want. A lot of y'all be out here working for free and don't be getting no check. Ooh. A lot of y'all be on social media working for free and don't be getting no check. Typing for hours, cussing people out, reposting, doing research. Y'all take precious time out of y'all life to go do research on other people, keep receipts, make videos, edit the videos, post them. For free. No return. Just, you know what I'm saying? Now, if you was doing this, you know what I'm saying, as You know what I'm saying? And building something out of your getting paid for your say or something like that, that's different. If you out here getting paid for your say, then by all means, that's different. But most of y'all ain't getting paid for y'all say. Most of y'all is not getting paid for your thoughts and your opinions. And y'all see my ass up here trying to get to it. Hell, y'all should too if you're going to be around here typing it up for free and hating on people for free. So Boosie B needs something to do. And y'all give it exact. He type it, y'all get in the comment, and he get to laughing. He get to laughing at y'all. Because it's kind of like, y'all can't counsel me. Ain't nothing that y'all can do. All y'all can do is run off at y'all mouth and get mad. I'm still going to say what the fuck I want to say. So, I think he don't really mean no harm. I mean, for real, for real. It ain't. And the only ones that feel offended, the shoe shouldn't really fit. I don't wear nail polish at all, y'all. I don't like that. I told y'all before, I don't be giving a fuck about no haircut. So, fuck I give a fuck about all this. You know what I'm saying? I don't really care. And when if I do get a manicure, don't put no clear polish on my shit. I want me a buff. And don't keep buffing it to make it all shiny. Buff me one time. I want a natural buff. I don't want no shiny. No. And that's just me. I don't have nothing against nobody who wear nail polish. No man that wears nail polish. Men should be able to do what they want to do. Just like women are able to do what they want to do. They can wear what they want to wear. They can go where they want to go. Nobody can dictate that. Oh, my workout hat is nasty. Yeah. Turn the head to the back. Sure, I ain't know it was like that. So, then give me a second, y'all. I'm going to clean that off right quick. I'll be right back. Give me like 1 minute. Hell yeah. There we go, y'all. I don't know what that was about. I don't know. That hat was dirty as crap. All that stuff on there. All right, we back in the game. Got my hat cleaned off and jumped. So, yeah, I think for Boosie, it's kind of like, how y'all ain't finna tell me what to do. I'm going to say what I want to say. Y'all can't police people. Sorry. Everybody out here grown. There's going to come a time where y'all opinions do not matter anymore in that comment section. Y'all can't blackball nobody. Y'all can't cancel culture. There will come a time where all that don't exist. And I can't wait because it's getting ridiculous. He's just practicing his freedom of speech. It's not really spreading no hate, I guess. It ain't spreading no hate because it's your opinion. But still, as a man, why are you not minding your business? Why are you paying attention to what another man is wearing? You don't look at men. You're not attracted to men. You don't care what men are doing. That's my only question to this whole thing. Like, but then again, he just be doing that to poke fun at the trolls. Because ain't nothing that the trolls can do, y'all. Cannot stop him from saying stuff that he's saying. To me, he's not spreading hate. He's just spreading his opinion like a lot of people do. Their unwarranted opinion. Somebody make a post, and here y'all come. In the comment section, flooding the comment section, hating. Ain't nobody be ask y'all to say all that. But then y'all get mad when Boosie out of nowhere just pops up and be like, any man who wears nails is like wearing a thong up your ass. Get it sexy, get it sexy. That's how people do in the comment section. So I don't understand why y'all get mad when Boosie do it. Because y'all do it all the time. Y'all get under people's posts and y'all be cussing people out, saying unwarranted shit, calling people gay. So don't get mad when Boosie be sitting up here doing unwarranted commenting on social media. The land of the free. Mm-hmm. All right. Next topic. Shout out to T.I.'s son, King. He has a kid on the way. That's in the news. Shout out to him and his new journey as a father. What we got over here next? Here we go. I don't know what it is about these relationship topics, but they be coming up. Let me see.
Relationship between me and the so-called mother was probably started with a lie anyways. Because let's be honest, and I say this all the time, and I know some, and I don't know what episode I said on. I don't know if I said it to like certain people personally. Every child is here. Let's stop acting like the mother and father laid down like, hey, we want to bring a child into the world. Some people just want to fuck. Yeah. And when the child came about, some people like, hey, you need to take care of that child now, which is right in God's eyes. But in certain people's eyes, like, man, we were just trying to fucking let this child here. Yeah. So are you really going to be honest and be like, man, I knocked your dad down the bathroom. I know you weren't going to be there. Is the man really going to be honest? No. Like, I told you to get abortion. Yeah. Now, shout out to everybody who, you might not want to get married, but shout out to everybody who was just in a relationship. The baby came about and the father and mother is trying their best whether they together now. But sometimes you can't tell a child the truth because really, I was with my first bitch, and I met your baby mom because she was my side bitch. She got pregnant, and I'm just a man that want to take care of my family. That's what I'm saying. So, how can we tell?
I agree with everything he said until the end. He was like, sometimes you can't tell a child the truth because I can't tell the child I was da-da-da this, and why can't you? You the father. Children look up to you for guidance and for the truth. That's the truth. Children look for their parents not only for guidance, they look to their parents for the truth. So that when they go out here in the world, they perceive the world through a realistic lens. Not a fabricated one that you have fabricated for them. A real one. I thank God for my mom. We just talked about this yesterday or 2 days ago. You never know how good you had it until you get around. You never know how good your parents raised you until you get around other people. I thank God for my mama. She raised me with so much love, patience, and kindness, and God fearing it. She really, really, really wanted us to know that she was our guardian. She really wanted us to know the truth about things. And if it was something that she couldn't speak about at the time, she'll be honest about it. Baby, I can't talk to you about that right now. But she'll continue to try to guide me through it. She wouldn't lie. Oh, I can't tell you this because of that. No, my mama would just give it to us raw. And then after she give it to us, we would talk how to get through it. If I'm having moments where I can't get through something, go home and bring it to her so that we can work through it. I love my mama for that. For always keeping it real. Shout out to my mom. Shout out to my mom, Miss Victoria, for keeping it real with me. So back to what he said. I agree. Two people, there's a lot of time, most people that bring babies into this world is not planned. It's not something that y'all are married and y'all plan to have a kid. Most people are having sex. They're probably dating or they're just having sex. And then a baby comes about. And now, the mother's going to put it off on the father. And the father's going to have to either step up or walk away. And like he was saying, most of the fathers like, well, dang, I ain't want no kid. I just was trying to have sex. I didn't want no kid out of this. And then the kid come along and he don't want to be around. The kid come along and he feel forced at being a father. And like he said, he feels like I can't tell my kid that I was with my main baby mama and I was having sex with your mom, and then you came about. Why not? Why not? Tell your child the truth so they can grow up looking at life through a realistic lens. Tell these kids the truth. And then again, because y'all know I'm always on the other side. It's just how it all depends on how you tell the child as well. Don't be one of those parents, because I met some parents that they real with their kids, but their mouths. Oh, their mouths are so funky and disgusting. The stuff that come out of their mouth, and they be keeping it real, but it just be like, how can you speak to your child like this? They still just a kid. You know, you don't want the kid to feel like, what was the purpose of you even bringing me here? That's not the goal here. The goal is to bring clarity. And not only that, if you keep it real with your child, it'll bring a lot of clarity between the two of you. The bond should be strengthened because your child knows the parent, and now you can begin to learn the child through the honesty, through just being honest. But it starts with the adults out here. Y'all got to start telling these kids the truth. They be wanting the truth from y'all. Every time I want to know the truth, I want to ask my mama. And most of the time, I can see it in her face. It was hard. But she had to tell me. And she did. She kept it real. She kept it real about everything. Even things that I was too young to understand. She'll say that, baby, right now you're too young to understand. And she'll say either she can't speak on that right then and there, or she's going to tell me a version where I could understand at the age. And as I got older, I was like, oh yeah, I see what she was talking about. I see what she was protecting me from, or I see this is what she wanted me to kind of know. So in this situation, yes, stop holding stuff from these kids. Medea said this. And a lot of times in the black family, things are swept under the rug. Things that are swept under the rug never go fixed. It stay under the rug. Only shedding a little light on it when the rug is picked up. And we know what folks do with rugs. They rarely pick them rugs up unless they trying to clean up under there. So a lot of rugs need to be lifted up and cleaned out, mopped and everything. As a parent, tell these kids the truth. Guide them so that they can have a better chance. Do y'all not know y'all are raising liars? How can y'all not see that? Your fear of, I can't tell them this, is being projected on them. Because guess what? They're going to grow up seeing that you don't tell them anything, and then that's all they ever knew. So then they go out here in the world, and they start not telling people stuff. Because that's all they ever knew their parents to do. Not tell them then, lie, sneak around the truth. So when somebody asks them the truth or to tell the truth, they don't even know how to deliver it. Have y'all noticed that most people nowadays don't have it's like they weren't provided the avenue to be honest. They was provided an avenue to fabricate stories and not really solve problems and avoid the truth. No. Don't fabricate shit. And y'all are creating these children to be that way. Y'all don't even see it. Y'all don't even see it. That's why most men, if you're not going to be in these babies' lives, y'all got to keep it honest with the kids. And y'all have to be honest. But I know a thing or two about something like this, about parents not just keeping it 100 with their kids, especially fathers. Especially these fathers Your fathers, y'all play an important role in a child's life. Very important role. Especially when it comes to teaching them to be honest and stand on dignity and purpose. Your actions show them how to do that as a man. And if you raising another child, you need to learn, teach, instill that in them. Act on purpose. Clarity and truth. Truth. Just like you're being honest with them, you teaching them how to be honest. Teaching them and showing them what honesty look like. Because most people don't know what honesty look like. So when they go out here, for other people, they project lies. They project lies. And then when they meet somebody honest and real, they don't know what to do. They mind is shooker. That's how it is with me, y'all. My mama raised me good. So when I go out here, I know when people are lying and I'm honest to myself. I allow them to keep lying too because it's not my job. So when they meet somebody like me, real honest, they don't know how to take me. And the only way they can take me is by being real because they know he gonna know if I'm lying. I sure am. I know when somebody being real. I know what the truth feel like. I know what the truth sound like. My mama has taught me very well. And I know when I'm being lied to. And if I don't, that's where God come into play. I always pray that God give me a discerning spirit to clock anything. And I always pray that God put it in front of my face. Don't let me miss it, God. Don't let me be deceived. I want to be guided by the truth. So I don't be worried about that. You think you're deceiving me, you not. So I walk into rooms all the time and point out honesty and fake junk, all deceitfulness all over the place. And a lot of kids out here don't know what honesty look like. So they run projecting lies. I can't tell them. So guess what? When they get out in the world, they can't tell the truth to a lot of people because that's what they learned from their dad. Not to tell the truth, to lie, to run from the truth. Y'all don't see how y'all indirectly raising these monsters and sending them out here in the world and project this on the other people, and then they hurt other people, not realizing that they hurt. They swear they all right. Not realizing you hurt because sometimes, it is a bit of a hurt that I can't identify with. They don't identify with it even as a hurt. A lot of people in this world are just out here reacting and projecting, collecting, reacting and projecting, collecting, reacting and projecting. That's what most people are out here doing in this world. We got to do better, especially as parents, to make sure that you raise better children, honest children, so that they can be honest with themselves. Ain't nothing like raising some kids that can be honest with themselves. There's a lot of people out here living in lies. Come on. As parents, we got to do better. We owe it to the babies. They didn't ask to be here. You're the first thing they ever known. Make sure that if anything, you instilling in them the truth. So that when they get older, they know from what you taught them. That's why they react to parents that sit out here and lie to their children. Y'all see what y'all be raising. They sure remind you. They know what lies look like, so you can't tell them shit about the truth. You can't tell them shit. But if you always raise them with the truth, and you ever had a moment to be truthful with them, they'll remember. And they will respect. Because that's where they come from. They didn't come from a background of lies and deceit. Y'all got to get it together. It's our babies on the line here. I want children. I do, y'all. But it scares me to even think about bringing a child here at time. Not because of me. I imagine I'll be a great father. A great father. I don't know if I'll be perfect or not, and I'm not going to try to be. But what scares me is the children y'all raising. That scares me. Stuff like this, what he's saying, not being honest with your child. And there's people out here carrying around baggage like that, exploding on people. That scares me to bring a child here. My child out here I done taught my child well. I done taught my child honesty. And you out here walking and could be looking in somebody's direction, and just because that person was hurt by their parents and you at the wrong place at the wrong time, boom. That's what scares me. A lot of people are reckless with their emotions nowadays, and they're not honest with themselves. So they cover it up and they lie. We're going to move right along to the next topic. Evelyn Lozado seemingly reacts to the criticisms behind her daughter expecting a baby from the game and insinuates she isn't friends with Game's ex, Tiffany. Oh, so if y'all didn't know, Evelyn Lozado's daughter, Shanice, is pregnant by the Game. Congratulations to both of them. On their baby, expecting a baby together. I want to hear a little bit. I haven't heard this, so I want to hear a little bit of what Evelyn has to say.
Oh my God, best friends with that person. So I'm literally sitting here cracking up and thinking to myself, first of all, my face is a little red because I was emotional about something good. But anyway, so because I'm on the other side of it, right, and you guys follow like these celebrities and people, and I know that people talk about us because of the show, who would date, whatever's happening in our lives. But it's always interesting for me, and I talked about this recently, for me to read the stuff about myself that are just false. Oh my God, this person was best friends with that person. How dare they? Guys, stop making this shit up, okay? It's everything that you read online, a lot of it is bullshit. I don't mind. Like, I live in my truth. I say what it is, but some of this stuff is crazy to read. So I'm literally sitting here cracked. Anyway, my message got cut off. Anyway, the point is that, take the stuff you read with a grain of salt, and really think about you as a person, right? When you read things and you're passionate about it or you really believe it, you're saying, oh, okay, let me go to that person's page to really tell them about themselves. But a lot of the stuff that you see is really bullshit. If I was in a photo with somebody 10, 15 years ago, whatever it is, it doesn't mean we were friends. It doesn't mean we were best friends. It doesn't mean that we dated. You could be in a photo with somebody, or you could share space with somebody and it not be what people make it out to be. And a lot of people believe this shit. So it's so interesting to me. Anyway, life is good. We're good. I'm happy.
All right. I agree with Evelyn. It's getting out of hand out here. Even after she said all that, y'all still in the comments sleep. Oh God. Sometimes a lot of things my mom said I can see now. A lot of people in mankind are asleep. Will y'all wake up? Everything that y'all see online is not true. Majority of it is lies. Most of these people reporting this stuff is a company, a business, and they have to make money somehow. They have to keep your eyes on that page somehow. The best way to do it, not by telling the truth, because that's the case, y'all will be over there on all the inspirational gospel pages, following the truth. Instead, they get you with lies. The truth over there on the gospel pages, on the inspirational pages and stuff like that. You get a lot of peace and truth over there about the Bible and guidance and things like that. But they keep you on the page with lies, and y'all buy into these lies. A lot of y'all know they lies too, but y'all don't care. Y'all are entertained. So y'all are going to join in with the fuckery. That's one thing that has scared me about doing this whole YouTube channel thing and trying to, you know, actually get out here in entertainment and things like this, because I see how a lot of people who don't know these people, they come after these people and they project lies and stuff like that on people. It is, to me, it's not funny. It's a mental illness or something like that with the person. Like, how? Even though, and it's crazy because you're in private doing this. Like, you will not do this in front of these people's face. You doing it in private. That's the evilest part about it. You sit behind your phone. You could be in a room next to your friends. There's a lot of people who have private accounts to go and be evil to other people and say evil things while they switch back to their real page and be like, oh my God, I can't believe they're saying that. And then go back to the ghost page and then light you up with everybody else. I'd be like, is there some bolts unscrewed up there or something? Everything y'all read, that's y'all read, y'all like to project it on other people. And they can be lies. The blogs lie all the time, especially with these headlines. But no, y'all finna go project what y'all don't even, and then most of the time y'all don't even go and do proper investigations. Y'all go by what the blogs say. This is why I don't be on either side. I really be for both, because I really don't know what's going on. I give an opinion, but I'm not finna hate. I'm not gonna spread no lies. I'm not gonna feed more into the situation than it needs to already be fed into. Because most of the time, they be lying on these people. Y'all got to allow people to start speaking their own truth about themselves and don't take that away from them. When it comes to people in entertainment, celebrities and stuff like that, but nope. The public is going to get you first. So they can be like, look, I caught you doing this. I caught you doing this. Come on. We're not going to talk about none of the good stuff you said. Just come on over here so we can get to talking about that dirt that you did. So we can just get to talking about this dirt we done heard. How about you talk about that? I know they be irking them like, what in the crap? And then as y'all pulling them over there, y'all are sitting around with smiles and smirks and laugh on y'all face, ready to eat them up at whatever they say. And there's no right or wrong. You just speak up for yourself. So when they speak up, there's a wrong. Because y'all showing ain't finna make it seem like it's right. Y'all finna eat them up, whoever they are. Telling you. She said it. Y'all should take this as a grain of salt. And I think they do. The little grain that they take, that they take as a grain of salt, the little gossip that they take as a grain of salt, that's the salt they put into them comment section. The salt they sprinkle as they spread the rumors. That's how salty they are. They took that with that little grain and decided to grind it up in their hands and spread a little dust over here and here and here and here of that salt. Then everybody's spreading it. And before you know it, you got a pile of salt every fucking well. And they're a pile of lies. Whew. I'm going to remember this as I go up on YouTube. So that just in case y'all ever, I'm going to remind y'all, do not come over here telling me about me. God going to keep me though. You know, I'm already prayed up. Because it bothers me that a lot of people around here sleep and they believe lies and deceit. That's scary. I can't even speak for myself no more. I'm not, what is it called? These people ain't the little boy who cried wolf. Cause that's what it seemed like. Y'all like, oh, child, they lie too much. We won't believe nothing they say. Most of these folks haven't even been tried and convicted of anything. The public just have, depending on who it is, what the situation is, on what day, they gonna hate on you. They gonna hate on you. I'm gonna bring up a situation that happened last year with James Wright and Krishan. Krishan punched that man in the face for no reason. Everybody went in on him. Oh, why he ain't pressing charges? Why he ain't do this? Why he ain't do that? And then when he finally pressed, he lied. He said something. He did something. Told him up. Called him a liar and everything else. And then she got charges pressed against her for putting her hands on that man. Oh, is he a liar now? But y'all told him up. Y'all just like blogs out there sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Only people that really support these folks, y'all should support these people. If you don't like these people, why go out here and spread lies and hate? I just don't get it. But we're going to move right along. Evelyn, I get what you're saying. I see it too. I'm not going to sit up here and act delusional. I see it. And a lot of people see it too. Y'all need to go work on yourselves in y'all bedrooms. When you type in hateful stuff, check yourself and be like, do I got time for this? And like literally, there's been times I be typing stuff and I literally think about how long I've been sitting up. I've been sitting up here 3 minutes. Man, I'm not doing this. It's going to be 2,000 comments. Nobody going to read this. I'm just adding on to a whole bunch of hate. Social media is an outlet for people to let off steam. That's what I'm beginning to notice. But we're going to move right along. All right, what we got on the docket next? Someone wrote right here. If a man asks you how your last relationship was, lie. I'm telling y'all, I'm just randomly picking these things. Is this how it was yesterday? The universe be on to something. Because it be back to back to back to back. Now here we go with some more stuff talking about some lie. And this whole time, this is what I've been talking about. Why are y'all telling lies? We grown. We are not children. Why are y'all around here lying to everyone and yourself? Or is it just me, y'all? Tell me. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm overreacting or maybe I'm asleep. Because what the entire fuck? I thought we were grown. And as adults, we don't have to lie. We need to be telling the truth so that we can be getting somewhere. Let me finish reading the comment. If a man asks you how your last relationship was, lie. I don't care if he slapped you. Lie. Tell him he treated you like a princess. He spoiled you, bought you what you wanted, and thought the world of you. If you know, you know. Why? Why? I would not. If another man asking me about my past relationship, if I don't want to talk about it, I can tell him the truth. I don't want to speak on that. I just rather meet you where you are and move forward. And respectfully, he needs to respect that. He cannot pressure the truth out of me. They can't, that's what women got to realize. The man, he can't pressure the truth up out of you. He can't. You got to tell the truth. Said lie. Even if he told you, say, no. If I was with him, and then if he did ask me and I didn't have a problem with saying something, just don't say, ooh, don't tell him. Make him think that the last guy treated you like a princess and bought you everything. Just so he could have this notion in his head of a standard that that he has to uphold based off of a lie that you done told this man. You could be broke as fuck and used to dealing with broke niggas. But just because you read this, Oh, the next man you meet, you're not gonna tell him that the last guy you met he was broke and he didn't treat you kind of like how you wanted, and you let it go. You're gonna tell him, no, he treated me like a princess and he did this and he did that. And guess what that man gonna do? He gonna project to you a version of him if he's not authentic like that, and most of them aren't. Because you started out with the lie. Y'all gotta remember that. Y'all attract what you are. Hello? You attract what you are. You attract what you deserve. You attract what you feel you deserve. Some of y'all be like, I deserve a man. But deep down, it's your frequency feeling like you deserve that type of man. Because if it is, if your frequency is deserving of a really, really good man, you'll get one. If your frequency ain't deserving of a real good man and you lie, like, oh, the last man, and you finally get a good man, guess what? He gonna end up figuring out that you're a liar because it's something that you're not being honest with about. Y'all want these men to treat y'all like princesses when y'all are not princesses at all. Y'all don't deserve to be treated like no princess. If you deserve to be treated like a princess, your frequency will honor that. Because deep down inside, your energy is telling them what you deserve. And you will get it. Hello? It's kind of like when you work on something hard for a long time, and then you start to reap the benefits and the harvest of that, the energy is telling you, you worked hard enough, you worked long enough, you've invested long enough, so this is what you receive. But y'all working hard enough to lie, so you get lies. You get deceit. And you're not doing it to nobody but yourself. You put it out in the atmosphere, and it comes back. What you put out, you get back. You put lies out, it come back. It comes back. So you're going to put a lie out there. And most of the time, you're going to meet a guy who telling lies too because your frequency is giving you what you deserve. You told lies, so you attracted somebody who tell lies. It's like, y'all should look deep into that. You tell lies, so the universe came back and gave you your own taste of your medicine. I always give you your own taste of your medicine. Have y'all noticed that? That's why most people are not finding the people that they want to find. Because y'all are not going to outplay God. That's just not how this works. I bet God be sitting up on high chuckling. Every time you think you have it figured out, you don't. That's why most people just submit to the word. Because they get tired of playing the worldly games. They be like, it's only one way. Yeah, the right way. It's only one way. And that's the right way. Start telling the truth, especially to yourself. Tell the truth to yourself. See, this would go back to what we were talking about before, about the raising the kids. Somebody taught this person to lie. They bold enough to put it on the internet and tell everybody to lie to that man. If you was in a relationship and that man, and the previous before this person, that person treated you bad and they asked, tell them. And I'll be telling them just in case you just like that. I'll be also adding that what I'm not dealing with, what I'm not going through no more. I ain't looking for it, but I don't want to see it. I've already been treated like that. That way, if you already warned this person by telling them how you were treated before and what you're not going for, so if you see any inklings, you have a choice. You were honest. And when you honest like that, the universe grants you because you were being truthful. So guess what? Ain't nothing but the truth going to show up in your face. Not lies. Because I was honest. So ain't nothing but the truth going to come back to you. You put the truth out, it come back. You throw it up, what goes up, come down. I put the truth out there, and now I'm expecting nothing but truth to come back in my face. So that means if you told the truth to a liar, he's putting out lies. And that's all he gonna get back. Because he can't lie to you. That's the lie going against the truth. I put out the truth. So no matter how many times you try to lie to me, I'ma see it. It's kind of like how parents are with their kids. Their kids be lying. No matter how much you lie, the parents ain't got no reason to lie to you as a child. Most of them do. They don't have no reason to lie to you. So 9 times out of 10, the truth gonna just land right in front of their face. Same thing with women who are faithful, men who are faithful. They don't have to go search for no lies. They don't have to search for it. For some odd reason, they just continue to do what they're supposed to be doing, which is the right thing. And the truth sends to land in their lap. A lot of them don't want to see it because they didn't ask for it, but that's just how it go. The truth is going to land right back in your lap because that's what I put out. So that's what I'm going to receive. All right, we're going to move on to the next topic. Y'all got to stop lying. I don't know what it is about these lies, but a lot of people have relationship issues, and a lot of people out here having issues with telling the truth, not only to other people, but to themselves. Y'all be out here in the dark, lying to y'allself, even while y'all in the dark by yourself. You don't find that crazy? Y'all don't find that crazy? All right. We're going to take on another topic here. All right. Chad Ochocinco reveals his strange fetish. Let's see.
I do like it a little tart. Oh, man. Oh, Lord, no. With smells that I really enjoy. I like the smell of the petting zoo, the smell of gasoline, the smell of circus, like circus animals.
I'm wondering if you gonna get to that other smell that you love.
What other smell?
Kitty cat.
They got a smell. I shouldn't be there. I do like it a little tart.
Oh, Lord, no.
They have to have a natural odor and ordinance to it. Like all that Victoria's Secret bullshit and all that dumb stuff where it tastes fruity, that's dumb. Leave your stuff as is. It's supposed to have like a little tartness to it. Like when you put your tongue on the battery, it's supposed to have like a little twang to it.
I'll take your word for it. I believe it.
I mean, you should know. You're a scuba diver.
I'm cutting back. I don't eat pork. Man, Ocho, you need help, man. You right around the corner, Ocho. Just drop in.
They're on special occasions.
If you toes, ain't no special occasion, but you on them toes, so I know you on them other holes.
When you go to the car wash, sometimes you got to detail the car. Carpet, take the mats out, you know.
You better have no mats. You better have hardwood floor. Ain't no carpet down there.
Wow. Shout out to Shay Shannon Sharp. Oh, wow. Chad Ochocinco just revealed that he likes the box to have a little tartness to it, a little tanginess, a little twang. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, can we be real here? Okay, we got a real moment. I maybe got what he was trying to say, but I don't agree with, because when he went in details about it being tangy and stuff, I'm like, wait a minute, I don't know about the tang part. I do understand that a woman has a natural womanly smell, like pheromones and things like that. It's not a nasty smell or a stink smell. It's a woman smell. And I think that's what he was trying to say. Like, he liked for it to have a natural smell to it, you know. So since we being real here, a lot of men, you know, they don't mind a naturalness to it. Like, there are a lot of women who are clean. There are some who aren't clean, but there are a lot that are clean, and they can go outside and come back in and you don't smell anything. You can go outside and come back in, and I think that's the little twang he talking about. Like, you may, let's say you showered and you washed clothes that day and you went grocery shopping, you came back home, and then your man decided to eat you up at the counter while you putting up the groceries. You know, it might got a little twang on that booty, you know. That's what's turning him on. Like, oh, you know what I'm saying? My babe so clean that she done been outside all day, and it's. I'm trying to explain it to y'all. So for a man that just turn him on, like, oh, you clean, and it got you know, it got a little twang on it, but it don't stink. It's not a disgusting smell. You're not nasty. You're not disgusting. That's what they're saying. There's a lot of women who go out and then have one night stands. They ain't took no shower. They done been at the club. They been dancing. There's a lot of women that done got fucked in the club. Then got they pussy ate in the club. Don't mean they were dirty or they were stank. It might have a little twang to it. I think the twang is, I guess, a little sweat. A little sweaty smell. Not even smell, but maybe I guess like when you been sweating, you put your tongue. That's because he made a comparison, like when you put your tongue on a battery. I don't think I've ever done that. If I did, I probably was a child. But put your tongue on a battery, like if it got like when you sweat, like say you sweat and you put your tongue on your hand or something like that, you can taste the little sweatiness, salty taste of it. I guess that's the twang he may or may not talking about, but I don't know if anything further than that. Like anything like I'm really with the showered. Like I like you to be freshly showered. Like I gave y'all a scenario. Like if I was with my girl and she we been at home, she showered that morning and she washed clothes and then she went grocery shopping and came back home. I know you just showered and you only been outside. You ain't been that long. I know you fresh. So that's different. That's kind of different, you know. But there's a lot of men out here that like women natural pheromones. They don't want you to do too much. A lot of men don't want you to put no lotions. Bath and Body Works all down there making it smell all fruity, taking away from the natural smell. They down there licking the lotion and licking all that extra smell good shit you put down there. And I'm one of them too. Like when you get out the shower, I get you want to put on smell goods. I don't mind you putting something on, but leave. You ain't got to put no smell goods down there. Like, no, you can get ate up bare. You don't need to get ate up with no Bath and Body Works trying to make it seem like you edible when you already edible before you put all that shit on. Really, ladies, y'all should, when you get out the tub or if you're in the bathtub, put some baby oil in there. And if you take a shower before you dry off, put baby oil all over your skin. And then dry off with the towel. When you get out the tub, just dry off. And you ain't got to put no lotion on. That's a little trick that, a female smashing in the country, she taught me that. Like, that's what she was doing. I even took the trick. Instead of me, I'm telling y'all, because I don't be putting on no heavy lotions no more. When I get in the bathtub, baby oil, and right after I shower, baby oil it down, then dry out. Boom. I ain't got to put on all them extra ass lotions and shit like that. Because I love my natural, y'all know me. Shit, I'm giving Harry Dick vibes. That's what he talking about. He wants you to be giving Harry Coochie vibes. Like, you natural. Men like natural women smells. And that's a fact. And then these are men. Most men don't want you to be all spruce. You got them pretty boys out there. The pretty boys, they want you to be, you can be all that extra shit for them. But most naturally men, the rough ones or the regular ones, they don't, hey, just go take a shower and come on out. We gonna deal with what you naturally with. That's all I'm saying. So I get it. All right, y'all. We got time for one more. Then I gotta head on out and get my day started. All right. What's the next one? Oh, told y'all relationship, man, and situationship stuff been just popping up. Sleeping with a man while still having to pay any bills is wild to me. Sleeping with a man while still having to pay any bills is wild to me. Some men have it way too easy, and some women see it as a badge of honor not to ask or expect anything. Just say you're a prostitute without saying you're a prostitute. That's what this message gave me. This message gave me, say you're a prostitute without saying you're a prostitute. That's American women. Come on. I don't know about other cultures like that. But American women, come on. Y'all are not prostitutes. But y'all be trying to move like prostitutes. And then a lot of y'all ain't even got good pussy. But y'all want good pussy privileges because you was born with one. That's what I think y'all got misconstrued. And most of these hoes, they got good pussy. Most of these hoes, they fuck these niggas how they want to be fucked. They ain't running up the bed. The nigga don't have to beg them to do or give them any fucking thing. They're willingly doing it because they getting a check behind it. Hello. That's exactly what it sounds like y'all want to do. Oh, I'm going to do it because he going to pay me. Well, damn. Who said your pussy was even worth doing that? A lot of y'all want good pussy privileges and y'all pussy ain't even good. I'm going to say it again. A lot of y'all want good pussy privileges and your pussy ain't even good like that. Y'all want to be just like the hoes, not wondering what the hoes go through with these niggas. And then y'all get mad. This is why y'all get treated like y'all do. Y'all go after the men that the hoes. I mean, y'all go after the men that go after the hoes. That's what y'all attracting. Since a lot of y'all ain't being honest with y'all selves. Sleeping with a man while still having to pay my own bills is wild to me. Why? Y'all are both humans, and then we're in America, ladies. Y'all want equality. So now y'all got it. And y'all don't even want to go 50-50 on nothing now that y'all got y'all equality. Y'all got equality and still don't want to go 50-50. Y'all most definitely should go 50-50. You know why? Y'all don't want the man to have all the say in the relationship. So why should he be paying your bills? 9 times out of 10, y'all not even married. 9 times out of 10, you're not even a traditional woman or a traditional wife. 9 times out of 10, you're not washing my clothes. 9 times out of 10, you can't cook and not finna cook for me. 9 times out of 10, you're not finna iron my clothes. You're not finna rub on my feet like that all the time. You may do it here and there, but not all the time. A lot of y'all want act like y'all got good pussy and y'all deserve good pussy privileges. Nope. What are you bringing to the table other than your pussy? Same thing y'all do to men. The men are beginning to ask, what are you doing other than just bringing dick? So that's what the men at right now. What are you doing other than just bringing your pussy? Because most of y'all sitting around here wanting somebody to take care of y'all, and y'all not traditional. Y'all not finna take care of me like that. You will, but you won't. You know, that's how it is with most women. Like, I ain't finna do that. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. Can't even cook. Barely clean. Women, just so y'all know, any woman with a pussy, most men will fuck you. That does not mean that you, just because you got fucked. Matter of fact, men will fuck anything walking with a hole. It's the truth. So if that female got a hole, he finna fuck her. If that female got a hole, he can go get another one. What makes your pussy so special where you gonna put a price on it? You not a hoe. Whores put a price on their pussy because they don't want niggas wasting their time. So let me put a price on it because I'm not finna be in a relationship with you. So if you want some of my time, you're going to have to pay for it. So that's what it sounds like you saying right here. I don't want no relationship. So if you want to be in a relationship with me and fuck on me, you need to pay my motherfucking bills because I ain't want to be bothered. That sounds like a prostitute. Ladies, y'all are looking for husbands. Y'all are not looking for tricks. That's what it sounds like. Y'all are getting tricks. And y'all are getting men that's going to trick off on you. And he going to trick off on you. But guess what? That's what tricks do. They don't just trick off on you. They got enough money to go trick off on somebody else. And you got to be okay with it. And 9 times out of 10, you're not okay with it because you want it to be his number one slut and all this other stuff. You want to be the one he spend his money on and slut off on and fuck on. And you wondering, why is he... How? When I'm already doing all this stuff. Because he a trick. You attracted to trick because you won. You finna pull a trick on another trick. And then the trick pulls a trick on you. That's what be happening. Y'all be trying to pull tricks on tricks. And then the trick be on you. Ladies, the world that we all have created, that we all have been a part of, the system y'all have created, y'all want equality. Y'all don't want a man telling you what to do. You don't want a man policing you. You don't want a man to be the head like that anymore. You want to have a say. And y'all want it 50%. So y'all need to start acting like y'all are giving 50%. Most of y'all women ain't even giving 50. Y'all giving a good 25 or 30%. That's why most men, they know how to get inside your pants, slut you out, and treat you just like that. Before you play any games with them, acting like you want to be with them. They want to be with those. The ones that treat them like nothing. But then go over here and play games with this one. Oh, you're not paying my bills. But then over here getting slutted out by the one who ain't got no money. By the one who's being mean to him, treating him like shit. That's why a lot of men are out here mean now. Because they don't figure out a recipe. Women do not like nice men. They say they do. But for some reason, they always go after the bad one. Y'all ain't demanding that most of these bad niggas pay half of y'all bills as long as he come over and keep you company and scratch that itch. And go back out the door. You all right. It's the good men that y'all be doing this to. Talking about some men have it too easy. No, they don't. I think the women got it too easy. Y'all feel like y'all could just talk to a dude and just because you talking to him, he need to automatically be ready to spend $100 on you at minimum. That's for the average woman. And that's just for drinks and a cheap dinner date. You gotta at least be willing to spend at least $100. And I'm like, well, dang. What is you gonna do? I'm just bringing myself. Well, I thought we were doing 50-50 around here. No, we ain't doing no 50-50. Okay. So are you gonna do this for me? Are you gonna cook? No. So if I'm paying your bills, Kate, are you gonna cook? I think about it. You gonna iron my clothes? You gonna wash my clothes? It's so much stuff that y'all gotta do better, women. Y'all cannot play reverse psychology on these men and finesse these men out your money. Y'all are not hoes, and y'all trying to act like hoes without doing what hoes do. That's all. Since you're a girl, you say, I'm just gonna do what she doing. I'm just not gonna do it how she doing. I don't have to go to no strip club to get no man to pay my bills. I don't have to do that. Of course not. Y'all gonna be around here getting fucked and getting paid. Just like, cause that's what's happening. Y'all ain't got no dudes. Y'all running tricks. You running a trick on a trick and a trick run a trick on you. And you ain't doing that but attracting tricks and receiving it. Tricks. You put out tricks, you receive tricks. Wake up. Stop lying to yourself. You want to attract a good man? You want to attract a provider? Since we 50-50, you need to be a provider. You need to be a good person. You want to attract somebody that go out their way for others? You need to go out for your way for others. And trust me, a man will see that. If you genuine in what you do, a man will see it and gravitate towards it. Especially if that's what he's putting out. He'll receive something back like you. And not only that, show you. Hey, but what I know? What do I know? Hell, y'all don't listen to nobody. So what makes y'all gonna listen to me? Hell. All right, y'all. Wow. I have fun as usual. This is what I do. I like running off in my mouth. You know what I'm saying? Not all the time. I'm such an introvert. But when I do, it feel good just to talk. Just to get things out your chest, just to vent a little bit, not really, like I said, not on nobody's side. There's no right or wrong, just kind of venting, chit-chatting it up with you all, and just seeing where the conversation go. Oh, and before I go, y'all know I'm trying to get better with this. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share with a friend of a friend. And go follow me on all social media platforms. Now I am on Facebook, I'm on TikTok, and I'm on Instagram. On Instagram is at the.jq.show. That's at the.jq.show. And TikTok is the JQ Show. And on Facebook, it's Jaquavious Q. That's JAHQUAYVIOUS Q. All right. I'm King Quay, and I'm logging out. Y'all be good. Later.